Good afternoon. We're Group 2, and this is our United Way presentation. So for today's agenda, we're going to talk about why audience members will attend this conference, what the conference will consist of, and why the conference will be set up this way.
So our conference will be broken up into 3 different segments. Each will have a different topic for discussion, and each will have a different individual guest speaker. And then after each guest speaker, we'll have workshops where affiliates can go and talk to the members and brainstorm on ideas on how to improve.
Issues that will be presented. We will be talking about the lack of educational funding and the lack of school supplies that children in the Isabella and Gratiot counties have. We will also talk about improving healthy living in both counties, as well as the growing heroin problem in both counties as well. These issues have been present in our communities for years, and this conference will be a chance for community members to come together and share ideas on possible solutions for such issues. Our community needs us. Let's make a change. The first topic that we will talk about today is education. We all know that a good education is the groundwork for a brighter future. Isabella County currently has a poverty rate of 32.1%. That means a lot of families within this county are forced to live on less than $2 per day per person. This means that they are not able to provide adequate school supplies for their children to get that quality education that they need. We need to raise awareness about funding schools and get school supplies to poverty-stricken students. This first education segment will bring our first guest speaker that will start off the conference. This guest speaker will be Representative John Bumstead. He has shown a passion for raising awareness for educational funding, as well as working on bills to make a difference. He will talk about his Putting the Students First program, as well as any other local ideas that he can help implement. Following our guest speaker, we'll open the floor for guests to move around to different workshops to pinball ideas with representatives from each group. These groups are all affiliates of United Way and will consist of Powers Empowering All Kids, also known as PEAK, Youth for Christ, Young Life, and Mount Pleasant Discovery Museum.
The second segment that will be discussed is a rising heroin usage in Isabella County. This is important because drug abuse not only affects family members but also close loved ones. In Michigan, drug overdose deaths are up to 14% from the previous year, claiming the lives of over 1,700 people in 2014 alone. Isabella County overdoses are more than 3 times higher than the previous year. In fact, in 2014 alone, 433 people died to heroin-related overdoses. The guest speaker that we will have speaking on heroin overdoses in Isabella County is the Soaring Eagles Tribal Chief of Police, Danielle Bannon. She is the tribe's first female chief of police. She is also going to be speaking on some of the heroin cases that she has witnessed in her time, and also how these cases affect the families involved. The 2 United Way affiliates that will be attending this event for the workshop purposes will be the Michigan Therapeutic Consultant, who provide information on early signs of drug abuse and also guides abusers to a new life. The second affiliate that will be in attendance to take suggestions from attendees is a child advocacy group to help get suggestions on ways to improve households with heroin abusers.
Isabella County as a whole for adult obesity is sitting at about 30%, which has been rising at a rate of about 8% over the last year. A lot of the obesity rate has resulted from the majority of the county resorting to fast food for meals instead of households trying to cook healthy alternatives with less calories, which can ultimately lower the obesity rate. The chair of Isabella County Soup Kitchen, Suzanne Woods, will be the guest speaker, and she will talk about raising money for healthier food choices, which will in hopes lower the overall obesity rate in Isabella County. The 3 affiliates that will be attending workshops will be Isabella County Soup Kitchen, Isabella Citizens for Health, and the Community Compassions Network. Attendees will be able to sit down with the affiliates of United Way and come up with ideas on ways to improve food nutrition qualities that are given out to lower income families to hopefully overall lower the obesity rate and show them how to eat healthy.
Thank you for your time. Now, do you guys have any questions?